everyone. Today I've got the mum.
The mum.
The mum.
Mum.
The mum. The Gabby Starbuck, vocalist entertainer.
Thank you very much. And what are we doing?
Have a guess.
Are these even going to work?
Probably not. These look like they'd snap if I tried to carve a pumpkin with it.
It feels quite cheap. It says care instructions. Before first use, remove all packaging, wash it in warm soapy water. I mean, we're not going to eat the pumpkin, are we? Directions for use. Draw an outline of the pumpkin lid with a pen, not included. Oh, tight. And cut through the top of the pumpkin. 2. With the scoop, remove the inside of the pumpkin, leaving pumpkin wall at least 1 inch thick. 3. With your pen, draw the outline of your desired face and use the poker to pierce over the outline on the surface. 4. Hold the carving saw firmly, cut into the pumpkin. Begin to saw along the outline by gently moving, saw inwards and outwards, push out shapes with your fingers. 5. Place a tea light candle, not included, inside the pumpkin and light it.
I'm pretty sure everyone knows that step.
Yeah, we don't have a tea light.
That's a great start, isn't it?
But grab a pen. So obviously I've been the one that's had to go to Tesco's and buy these pumpkins.
It's because I haven't had the time or the chance. You know, I can't, like, whilst I'm on the bus, be like, yo, bus driver, pull up here and wait for me, and then I'll get back on.
Holly requested we get big pumpkins, so therefore I bought her a big pumpkin.
Are they more money then? I take it.
A little bit, yeah. Tim, me, Casper, and this one's a fake that has sweeties in it.
These ones are looking pretty dirty.
We'll leave that one for Tim then.
Try use the biggest. Did you just pick them up randomly, or did you actually?
Yeah, I did, because usually I'd go, which is the best one? Which is the best one? And I just couldn't be bothered to stand there for ages, so I just got cracking. Nah, not really. But that is very Cinderella, that one.
But look how perfect this pumpkin is. How much was it? How much was it?
About 170 something, that one, and this was about 98p. So I'm going to go for this one. It's a simple design.
I swear you go for that similar look just every time.
It's easy, isn't it? Should I change it up a bit?
Challenge yourself. That's the whole idea. It's called a pumpkin challenge.
I'm going to do this on the side.
Oh, come off it. How the hell are you?
I don't have the teeth. Oh,
Makes
mind you,
sense.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the eyes.
What? That looks like it's going to take you 2 minutes.
Good.
There's no challenge in that.
Yes, there is.
So it's not going to be like exactly the same, but I think I'm going to try and go for something similar to this one.
Are we drawing?
It's not very easy to draw on these because they're a bit
Wonky donkey.
They're all a bit wet. My line's gone squiggly.
Just go with it. Roll with it.
That's actually really good, but I told you that one's easy.
I don't know, maybe the eyes could be a bit bigger.
I can't draw on mine.
It's hard, isn't it?
It's probably harder to draw on it than it is to carve it. Unless this pen isn't working, maybe that's what it is.
Oh, use that one.
This is my problem right now. The pen just isn't showing up, so I'm just thinking
I should have had a little one.
What is this?
That's for the eyes. It's supposed to... Well, I don't know actually.
It's just a stick. Well, we need a proper knife to get cut in, you know?
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. This is to like cut out the eyes and stuff.
Yeah, but not to actually carve the pumpkin and all its goop out. No, you're going to be sat here forever doing that.
Okay, well we need to go and get a knife then, don't we? If you're using knives at home, make sure that you're very careful. Oh, I love the smell of a pumpkin.
I know. It's so Halloweeny. Oh man, how have you took the head off already and I'm already this way?
Because I just rounded mine and you're zigzagging.
This knife has bent at the very tip.
I'm not surprised doing all that zigzagging with it.
My mouth is going to take forever on the pumpkin. Play with it.
I just want you to bring that bin a bit closer to you. Putting this plastic thing to the test, it's not going well. Every Halloween, I can guarantee the cold is going to flare up.
I don't think it's that cold though for this time of year compared to what it usually is.
Do you know what? This isn't a bad little scoop actually.
I thought you just said it wasn't doing the job very well.
Well, it is a bit naff, but some bits it's good for, like gathering it all up.
Right, now how do I get it off? I can smell that now that you're taking its guts out. How do I get it off then?
You've overcomplicated that. Yeah.
I always do it this way. Why don't we swap? I'll scoop yours out And you can help me do that bit.
So I do the hard bit.
But
Brilliant.
I can't do it. Where is this little set from anyway?
B&M.
We love B&M. Well, I do.
Well, I don't mind Home Bargains.
I prefer B&M over Home Bargains.
I don't. I prefer Home Bargains. Actually, it was Home Bargains. It wasn't
Was
B&M. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
100%?
Yeah, can you remember your dad came back with a Home Bargains bag?
I thought he said it was B&M. I need a sharp spoon for this. This isn't sharp.
Your lid is off. Now, how you get that back on, I don't know. Which is it? There you go.
There you go. Oh, see, this is the only problem with getting a big pumpkin. It's going to take me longer.
Better off sticking with a Swede, really, aren't you? Or a potato.
Have you ever seen anyone put potatoes outside their house?
No. I have seen Swedes, though. Well, turnips. Because Dad used to do them for us when we were little. He'd stick them on string. We used to walk around the street with them like a little lantern.
Oh, that's so cute. Bit of fire hazard.
I don't think back then it mattered.
You can imagine it now, though.
Times have changed. Do you know what our Halloween costume was as well?
A bin bag.
Nope. An old bed sheet.
Come
Put
on,
a hole in it over our heads and we were ghosts. I don't think we did have a lot, to be honest with you. I mean, we weren't deprived. Everything was very done cheaply. I think they saved where they could. But I wouldn't change my childhood for anything.
It's an arm workout, isn't it?
And a hand workout. Alright, my hand hurts now. That'll do.
I need a spoon.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do. My phone's got slime all over it. Obviously, the equipment we're using is very, you know, health and safety. Plastic, very child friendly. But the problem is, with that, you can't do what you need to do. That's one eye gone. What do you think?
Most of the seeds are out now, but it's just the stringy bit. How the hell do you get the stringy bits out?
You have to get your fingers involved.
Oh, no. Oh, I hate this.
This is no workshop for pumpkin carving in here, I tell you.
Did you really use your hands for this? I can't rip anything
I don't
out.
think I did actually.
I can't rip it out because it's just slime.
That's another eye done. I'm nearly done with my pumpkin.
And what did I say?
That I'd be done first. Eye number 2.
I'm not getting anywhere with this. Look inside this. This is impossible.
Do me a favour, while you're up, can you go and get me a pan for thumbs? That's the one.
Nothing is coming out. Here we go. That's a bit more like it. Orange spaghetti. Basically what it looks like. Watered down spaghetti.
It's a good job at Christmas we don't have to carve anything out, innit?
What's the hardest part about Christmas?
Wrapping.
Yeah, that is pretty bad. You're really good at wrapping though. I'm terrible. It's not my thing. I can't do it.
You give up too easily, you do. That's your problem. Everything is can't do it, can't do it. And you can.
Look how much I'm getting
Never
out
give
of
up.
it. Probably better off with a fork, to be honest. Probably get like a better hook on it. Actually, you treat it like it's spaghetti.
You know when Tim does a pumpkin, I don't think he scrapes enough away from the inside because he just loosely does it and then there's loads of bits hanging and stuff and you've got to really get down into it.
Look. See, this is...
God, I can't believe I'm nearly finished and you're there.
It's not about who gets it done the quickest.
It'll be worth it because yours is going to be amazing.
It's not. I'm giving up already and I haven't even started carving it properly.
It's not good when you've just had your nails done. I mean, don't get me wrong, I haven't just had my nails done, but if I had it done, this is the last thing I'd be wanting to do.
I've still got so much left in it.
I'm done.
I'm not.
They're messy little things, aren't they? Pumpkins.
Do you want to help with mine now? Thanks.
Hell no. Oh no, I just pulled one of the teeth off. Oh no.
I might just have to leave it as it is with all the goop inside at this point.
I'll have to make his mouth a bit wider so I can get another tooth.
When I used to go trick-or-treating, I do remember that I have seen some amazing pumpkins on people's doorsteps. I have to take my hat off to them because the job does require a lot of skill. I've seen really like unique ones and really artistic ones.
And then the weather just eats them.
It's quite sad, like after Halloween, when you see them rotting away, depressed after.
I know, yeah, it is a sad moment. There you go. I've had to make his mouth a bit bigger because I pulled one of the teeth out. I think he looks good.
What's his name, or its name?
I will let Casper name him for me. Got to wash my hands, I've got to put his food on.
I'm just going to try and start doing the face now because it's taken me so long to just do the inside. I'm a little bit worried about my safety right now because I don't feel like I've got a good grip of the pumpkin because it's all slimy. So I've finally done the eyes. Yeah, I still haven't really carved the inside of it either. I've given up with that and just decided to move on. What?
Looking at the flipping mess you've made, my good God.
Right, I'm not going to do a massive mouth on him like I did before because it's going to take too long. Is this meant to be motivational music? Is this like, Holly, keep going, get in the Halloween spirit? Am I right? Oh, the mouth looks awful. Honestly, last year or the year before that, I did such a good pumpkin. And I think that's what I wanted to do this year. I wanted to try and do the same sort of thing, but I don't remember pumpkin carving being this hard. Pumps, what's it pumpkin going to be called?
What do you want to call
He's
the
looking
pumpkin?
at it. He's looking at it.
Pumps, what are we calling the pumpkin? Should we call him? What should we call him?
How many times has he said it? He wants to call him.
Is it Yeah, we've called him I can take myself dancing, yeah. Oh, I can hold my own head, yeah, I can love
At home
me.
gigs. Wow. Oh, love it. So happy. Could be worse, don't get me wrong, but oh my god. So much effort. Maybe this is why you shouldn't go back to scooping the inside because all the gunk then goes through the mouth, which is my current problem.
There we go.
All finished.
Well, it's finished then, the pumpkin carving.
Bumpies, you pick your favourite pumpkin.
Do you like the pumpkin? Do you like the pumpkins? So, personally, I'm quite pleased with my pumpkin.
Mine's alright. Oh, the inside I wouldn't say is the best, but that was really hard. I just don't remember it being this much of a struggle, to be honest.
I think it's because you've actually got a bigger pumpkin than you usually have, because you usually have
I
one.
just think something about this pumpkin itself was just really hard to do.
I think it was just that it was bigger. And not only that, with me, mine was a bit quicker because when it came to the top of the pumpkin, I just did a normal simple circle to get the lid on and off, but you zigzag. But I find that if you're gonna overcomplicate your pumpkin, you do need to allow plenty of time to be artistic with it, and that is something that we've noticed, isn't it? Like with me, I simplified my small pumpkin and it took just a few minutes, but with you, yours was a little bit bigger, you overcomplicated a bit more, and that took a little bit more time. So I just think you need to allow yourself plenty of time when carving.
If you want to go all out.
Yeah. And to be fair, I think you really do want to go all out. If you're going to do it, you want people to look at your pumpkin and be like, wow, don't you? Yeah. And I think you've got a pretty evil pumpkin there,
I've
Holly.
definitely done ones that are better in the past, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, I'm going to give that a solid 9 out of 10. The only thing we failed on is we don't have any tea lights.
So we're not actually going to light our pumpkins, which is the final step?
No.
We're going to miss that out.
Hey, look what's inside this pumpkin. Trick or treat.